If only you could see how deranged I can be. If only I explain what remains within me. Talking dreams of relief to extremes of belief. Plotting schemes underneath what I speak and you see. See, this here is my fantasy. And my woman is society, gyrating slowly as she dances for me privately. I am free to strip her to the flesh our lies are hiding. She's a state of mind blinded by zeitgeist and irony. Dimethyltryptamine, spectral effervescence, psychedelic light, nebulized clouds of skies we fly between. Time freezes, dry ice screens that weave realities and seamless fallacies a human seeks. Her eyes shine brighter than life prizes that justify violence and silently cry more than I could ever hope to buy. But hope to buy is precisely what her misty eyes remind me of. Man's designed to balance sacrifice with open pride. Unable to decline but unwilling to resign, I bind her eyes behind a blindfold. Lady society is intrigued. Why hide what I've seen but try to abide enticement twice? Now the scenery's enclosed, she's unclothed, sliding closer. Pheromones intoxicate and strike in her aroma. She knows I've been exposed to the glow of possibility. Now to show me I can only get it through civility. Her lips whisper to me with language and imagery. Seductively she tells me what my desire should be. It seems she has the audacity to preach to me about freedom. Paradoxically, toxically, leads me to believe I'm needed, I'm heeded, I'm unique and unexceeded. If I leave my individuality, she'll always carry me. She's all that I can see in the swirling haze around me. There may be something further with the beauty to astound me. Her covered eyes are bound me to the bounty and the whispers of her lips. Impossible to resist like will-o'-the-wisp. Mystified, I mask her face, deepening the masquerade, keeping her advance at bay, giving me a chance to say I'm looking for a different way. The pain that I convey makes her hesitate, like a killer with its first prey. Persevering with the fray, I make my play and stray away from lady society, to chance it in the grey, to blaze a trail as a castaway. At last display a vast array of martial arts. I paid to study Descartes, but they can't persuade me that she won't betray me. She'll keep on dictating, her charms will decay me. But as the day recedes, motivation seems to cease to breathe. I'm alone amid the trees and on the breeze I catch the scent, lady society. Maybe I'm uneasy but she still inspires me. And once again she's all that I can see. Now I feel her, I need her. In fear I'm beneath her. I try to be free in society, to be or not to be. I can't believe it isn't possible, it's got to be. She's got to me, I know it, I'm reeling, I'm feeling ecstasy. Inexorably swept to be everything she expects of me. She's a multiplicity, a plethora. Whether I seek freedom or never believe in leaving, I'll forever be weaved among the skin. Someone intravenously feeding me edicts like a king. Nothing eternal, I'm just an epidermal cell, interminably preserving a certain version of the shell. A burden I repel, to be or not to be. The options I've adopted make living a lottery. Instead I'm taking option 3, letter disease spreading our melanin, carcinogenic ahead of any relevant medicine. If I'm going down, then I'll take the lady with me. Misery, hate and rage are the gifts the lady gives me. Call it a murder, suicide, anything you like. I survive sometimes by dreaming of the day that I die. Dreaming of the day that I die. Dreaming of the day that I die.
Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide. But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.